Hello, this is Blair from Drain Doctor. We're just at number 38 Ribble Street in Island Bay, basically just checking out the sewer drain. So we're just going to enter from the gully just at the back of the house. Just had to move the bike across over to the side because it was parked right over this. I'm just going to wipe the camera lens quickly. Okay, so we're going down. The drain runs around the, if you're looking from the road, it runs towards the left hand side of the house. And we will get down to the Buchan trap, so I have had permission to cut a hole inside the into the main vent, and that's basically just to get past the Buchan trap. So from here we're probably only going to be able to get down to the trap, which is probably at a guess approximately 18 metres, 20 metres, and then from there I'll have to cut a hole in the vent, but I just want to check the whole line, so it's reason why I got permission for that, because no point in checking half the line. So I'm just going to run some water. Okay, so the laundry door is open, so I'm just running water down the laundry gully, so down the laundry tub. So hopefully it comes into a gully somewhere. Hopefully so. So I'm trying to clear the camera. If not, I'm just going to push it all the way down anyway, and I'll be able to pull it back. Okay, so there's some water there, you can see. I'm just going to pull it back a bit over. Okay, so now we can see. So this first section, it is all plastic, which is pretty good, but we'll get a better picture of this plastic if there is any dislodgements or anything on the way back. As I'm just going to keep carrying on now, all the way down. Pretty sure it has been replaced in plastic all the way down to about the Buchan trap, which is a good thing, but at the same time, they should have really replaced the Buchan at the same time, but I have unblocked it once before. Okay, so here we go. It goes from PVC, 100mm PVC to 100mm earthenware. The join though doesn't look too bad, as you can see. Just. Okay, join, I can only see the top of the join, so it's a little bit chipped, but no water will be hitting that. It's just hard to see the bottom, that's all. So the joint itself I don't really see much, I can't guarantee anything. Okay, so water could be seeping through this joint here, as you can see. Okay, and then it goes, looks like it goes down onto a main line there. Also looks like something else comes in the back of that as well, like a Y junction. And that drops into a line, so it's quite bizarre. Okay, so just looking at that, there's something at the top there. Looks like someone's cut a hole there before to access the drain at this point. It may have blocked up at some stage, and I've cut a hole in there to get through it. So the bucket steps down, and this is old earthenware, so I might actually mark this. Okay, and there's a section point there. I'm going to push all the way down and then basically turn the water off. I'll push all the way down to the trap itself, and I'm going to turn the water off, because there's even a little up there. And to be honest, it could be seeping through any of these joins. It is actually hard to tell, because I've seen joins like this that are actually really good, and they are still leaking in these old pipes. So I'm just going to push it all the way down to the trap, and then mark it out on the way back, just of how far is the old pipe and how far is the new pipe. So okay, as you can see, again there, and then bang the trap right there. So it's the Buchan trap right there. So T junction, and water is flowing into that quite well. So I'm just going to turn off the water now and pull it back slowly. But basically all the way to the Buchan, I'll mark where the PVC goes onto the earthenware, and from that point basically it could be leaking from any of those joints. But nothing looks really bad, and nothing looks really major, like majorly noticeable, but it could be leaking from anywhere, to be honest. If there is any seepage inside or anything like that, the thing to do really, which doesn't always show, but you can put either food colouring or drainage dye down, and then wherever it's seeping through, you notice highlighted green if you put drainage dye down, or whatever food colouring or whatever you put down, you'd notice the colour change and coming through the wall or wherever that you think it's seeping out from. Even that join there isn't the greatest. But I'll be able to tell you exactly where it goes from PVC to earthenware, and from the PVC back it's all been replaced, so it's all PVC from where I'm going to mark back, and that's the probably the point that you'll want to try and connect onto in plastic all the way to that beacon. Or definitely after the problem area anyway. That there, it looks like a Y junction or something there at some stage as well, so I'm not too sure what that would be for. Okay, so right here is PVC, so I'm just going to mark that there, just because otherwise it's going to be a vertical drop and I'm not going to be able to mark vertical ones, so I'm just going to mark that right there. It will take a little bit, I'm just going to have to go locate it now. Okay, so it's 0.23 at this point here, and I know exactly what they've done now. They've rerouted it and put it underneath the house, so there must be a cavity under there. And then they've come out just before the aggregate stops, and then goes into the old path. They've come out and put it all the way into the existing sewer, so that's why at the bottom of this point here you can see that drop it drops down, and then you can see where it drops into that line there, because that line there would have been the old line that used to come around the basically right around the side of the house and all the way back up to this back gully. That would have been the old line, and instead they've just come and dropped onto the top of that, bypass it underneath the house, bypass the old line that goes around. So hopefully they have kept that off at some stage. I'm hoping they've kept that off properly, because if they haven't, then that could be where the seepage is coming from, because all the water that goes down here, that could just be basically backflowing. I don't know how it would, but it could be, and that Y junction there should be kept off. So hopefully on the right hand side of what you're looking at now, where that goes, hopefully that's kept off. It is hard to tell, and I'm not going to be able to tell, but that could be a problem as well if they haven't. But that's exactly what I've done. I've just topped into the top of that, seed into the top of it. Just keep pulling it back now, and that's why the distance is so short as well. I was wondering why it's only 7 metres, but we're already right around the other side of the house, and it's because it's straight directly underneath. There's a little trapdoor that I've seen, so there could be access in there. But all in all, the PVC looks quite good, and it's been done quite well. So basically we've gone all the way to that there will probably be where the tub comes in. I'll just quickly double check. I'll run the tub now. So we should be able to see water slowly dropping into that shortly, and that'll probably be where the water is feed into the tub and the washing machine tub. Might take a little bit. Oh no, it comes back in further. Okay, so I don't know why, but the camera did have trouble trying to get back around that join there, as you can tell. It's been stuck on the lip somewhere. Okay, so the washing machine comes in on a different line there. So I don't know how they've worked it out, to be honest, or how they've done it, but that's what's happened. So all the PVC does appear to be okay. So now I'm just going to go down, drill a hole in the main vent, and go from the main vent down to the road, to the main. Hopefully that section's all good as well.